Yes, Dad. Put the apron on. Because tonight, do you know what we're making?
It's something to do with mushrooms and linguine.
Yes. We're making a mushroom ragu,
Ragu?
fettuccine.
That's a foreign word, isn't it?
So, it's nice to do this in person because we made our other things on Zoom. But here we are together, and I want to record this video not because we're going to be YouTube famous, but because you're going to watch it and remember how to do it, right?
Okay.
Okay, so here we have everything that you need. We have mushrooms.
Yeah.
No need to be scared of. I like this mushroom
yeah.
medley.
Mushroom
It's got
medley,
lots
yeah,
of different
okay.
kinds in there. It's very simple. Mushrooms, garlic, onion, parsley, cream,
Okay.
and butter,
Got it?
and pasta. Okay, so we're gonna get started by preparing our mushrooms. So I'll show you how to do that. Nope, we gotta wash them. Because
What?
look, there's these dirty bits at the...
No, that's good. That's right from
We
the
don't
horse.
like that. We
That's-
don't. No, we gotta wash them.
Well, that's horse manure.
Let's
That's
take
good
out-
stuff.
Let's take off the bits that we don't want. Okay.
This is good.
Don't do that. Oh God.
What?
Okay. All right. Let's prepare
You
the
don't
mushroom.
want these? Okay.
No. Okay.
All right.
And we'll open up these. Okay. Let's get those mushrooms ready.
Okay. Onion mushrooms. No. Mushroom mushrooms.
Mushroom were the best mushrooms you ever ate.
On the Isles of Scilly, we had a farm,
Yeah.
and the best mushrooms came off the horse manure pile. Oh,
Seriously?
they were good. They'd be this big. You put them on a plate, and then you slice them like a pizza pie.
Wow.
After you cook them, yeah.
Did you wash them?
What for?
Okay. So we want to chop those up a bit.
Chop them up. Okay.
No, you can, yeah. Now you have your onions and your mushrooms and your butter.
Yeah.
So melt the butter
In
in the pan. Good. And actually you can put your mushrooms and your onions right in there and it'll all just soften up together.
Okay. Onions first.
Sure.
Okay.
Good.
Enough fiddle.
And now toss your mushrooms in.
Okay, but now we need- Whoops. Now we need something like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And all these mushrooms, all together.
All those mushrooms.
All woody blurs.
Okay.
There are 6 kids, are there?
Where? Here? No.
Okay, you've got the.
Okay, that's our water for the pasta. So,
You want that on high?
yeah.
I put it on single.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So now garlic.
Garlic. Aha! I don't know how to
How
do
garlic?
I don't know how
Don't
to
know.
do
Okay. Well,
garlic.
let's learn how to do garlic. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
I was,
well, how do
I was
you?
going to attack it like an onion, but
How, no, you
not
can't do
gonna
that.
work.
How do you think garlic works? So
I
this
don't know.
this skin stuff, you're going to want to keep that off your cutting board because you don't want
Okay.
that to get. Well, you've got a good instinct there. You got to separate the cloves. We don't want the whole garlic. We want maybe 2 or 3. How garlicky do you like it?
I like garlic, but not overly garlic.
All right. We
I
want
don't-
mostly
I don't want
again.
it to be the principal.
Right, we
taste.
want the mushrooms to be the taste,
Yeah.
right? So maybe 2 cloves of garlic?
That's a clove.
That's good. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a small
2.
clove.
That's good. Okay, that's good. You can set that aside for your next meal.
And there's one more, right?
Okay, we'll do 3. All right. So you want to take the side of your knife and just crush that.
Okay.
There you go. And the next one as well. Good, you're a garlic master. Separate the skin, the part you don't want to eat, throw that in the sink, and we're gonna chop that up. Sometimes you can get like a paper towel or something, or a clean cloth and just wipe that down.
Yeah.
But you got it.
Good. So what are we gonna do with that?
You're gonna dice it up, make it all really, really small. Keep your fingers, yeah, that's it. Keep your fingers out of the way, perfect. Scrape it all together in a bunch with your knife and then keep chopping.
Why am I starting to cry?
That's what onions do. Garlic doesn't do that. So you've seriously never chopped garlic before?
No.
Wow.
I'm English. I don't believe in garlic.
No.
What am I
It
gonna
needs
do?
to be much smaller, Dad.
Much smaller?
Yeah. Let's get your technique here. Watch that thumb on your left hand. You don't want to chop that.
I've got another one.
Squish it all together. This is a fine mince. And scrape it off the knife, maybe? That's it.
Just so you know, this burner is very hot.
Okay, well, we can turn it down just a little now that it's going. See the oyster mushrooms in there and some shiitake mushrooms. The only thing, I think the portobello mushrooms would not be good in this dish.
No, trying to break the onion off a bit. Okay, that's a lot. When is the rest of the people coming?
Coming?
This will actually cook down quite a lot. won't it?
Yeah, well. Okay, you can get back to your garlic.
Oh, I'm being sent back to the garlic. Isn't it done yet?
Nice. Some people can do that really fast. That's it, you're picking up speed. Now you're a garlic master. 80 years old, and it's the first time you've ever chopped up some garlic. But you know what, Dad? What we're doing here is we're creating a mushroom ragu, but this is the basis. Any Alfredo sauce, instead of mushrooms, you could do smoked salmon and have a smoked salmon pasta. You could do primavera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Will this be done in a minute?
Soon. That's pretty good. That's nice. That's a nice, because you don't want any giant chunks of garlic in any bite, right? You want it to blend and spread the garlic around, but it's going to happen with your spoon.
It's gonna happen, yeah. It's happening, man, like it's happening.
Get the sea salt, Dad, and put a little salt in there. And that'll really get the flavors to pop.
I always love it when people say, put a little something in there.
Just a little sprinkle. You can always add more. Get the sea salt.
Sea salt?
Yeah.
Sea salt from the breakwater collected by
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah, that's perfect. And you can put a little black pepper in. I think. Do you have maybe the shaker? Oh, that might be a bit too much. The shaker will do, I think.
Okay.
The copper shaker, you know?
Okay.
Where's the pepper mill?
I don't know what happened to that.
Good.
Yeah, okay, that's mixing it up pretty good. And it's starting
is.
to smell pretty good.
It smells great.
Does it know it's going to be a ragu, or is it anticipate it could be going into an omelette. It doesn't know,
It
does
doesn't know. The mushrooms don't
Yeah.
know. It's up
Oh,
to
what
us.
what if it's thinking about being on a steak and it only ends up in a
In a
ragu?
ragu. Disappointment.
Oh, the poor thing.
Poor mushrooms.
Okay. No. Oh, così alla vita. Dinosaur?
It may be. We'll keep it out.
Okay.
All right, so now you can wipe off that cutting board and we're gonna dice up some parsley and keep that on the side. I think the mushrooms are soft enough that you can now pour,
There aren't any left. They're almost gone.
right? So now you can pour the 35% cream right in there.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember, you need the 30, well, that says 33%. I've never seen that before, but yeah, you wanna, now this is the cream sauce. And
All of it at once?
sure, yeah, that looks good.
It's 33% here in BC because of the curvature of the earth.
Are you,
It's
are you,
different.
I never actually know whether you're serious or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we got.
That is not what
Yeah.
that is. So the beautiful thing about a high fat cream is you can boil the heck out of it and it thickens up into a nice creamy sauce.
Okay.
So don't worry if it boils. The only thing you need to worry about if it boils is it boiling over the pan. So you want to keep an eye on it, but a nice simmer is good because it will thicken up and turn into that nice beautiful Alfredo sauce that we all like.
So we're looking at some bubbles now. We're only on medium heat, but
I think it's good for now.
This is a hot burner,
Okay.
and yeah, we're getting bubbles.
Yeah. We want bubbles.
But we want to keep an eye on it, huh?
Yep, but you can still get back to your parsley and then come back to this. I'll watch your back here.
Oh, what about the pasta? We haven't done anything with the pasta itself yet.
That's true, but because we're using fresh pasta, it really only takes a couple of minutes to cook.
Okay.
So our water is boiling, and we'll put the fresh pasta in at the very last minute once our sauce is almost ready.
I usually give pasta 8 minutes. You're not talking about that?
No, that's the hard pasta that you use.
Okay.
We're using fresh. Fresh fettuccine. I like mushroom ragu with wide, flat noodles.
This smells delicious.
The kitchen does smell good, right? Dad, look what's happening here.
And I'm not helping. I'm here. We don't want to go over.
Isn't that nice?
Get stirred around. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Super easy, super satisfying, super cheap. We just keep letting the cream reduce and reduce and reduce. So maybe we'll take a couple of slices out of the bread. Do you know what I've also seen with a mushroom ragu like this? Instead of a tomato bruschetta, I've seen restaurants put mushrooms on and make a mushroom bruschetta.
Oh, yeah?
That looks tough. But that'll do.
I want to stir this some more. That cream is quite robust, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
a high fat cream can put up with a lot.
Yeah.
There we go. You should pour yourself a glass of wine now, because when you make pasta, you should have wine.
Red wine.
You can have some red wine,
Oh, actually, what goes
or you can have the rosé, or you can have some white.
with mushrooms?
I think you should. I don't know. It's sort of a.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
I-
it's a
It
debate,
is
isn't it?
debatable. Yeah, I think. Try the French rosé.
Sure, okay. Now, gonna get a proper glass.
Okay. I'm not sure where we're gonna eat. He's doing a puzzle, so we'll see.
Changing.
It is changing, yeah, it's thickening up, but the thing, so, as I said, if it thickens too much and you need to water it down, a little bit of white wine will loosen it up a bit, but I think still we're not quite there, but we're close. The only thing is don't add milk because milk will separate when you boil it.
Ah, okay,
And that will ruin your sauce.
okay.
But you can even add a little bit of water, but white wine would be good. But you said something interesting. You said you didn't want to break. I was drinking out of that glass, which is a cheap glass that we've had forever. And these are crystal glasses, but you said you didn't want to break one of the gold rimmed glasses. Why?
Those are your mums,
Okay.
and I want those to survive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe those should be in the china cabinet and we should haul out the
No.
crystal.
No, but I want them up there so that I use this one usually
Okay.
for every day. But when you come, I want you to use those.
Okay, but you should have told me not to use them because what if
No,
it breaks?
It's not. No. I want you to use them.
Okay, but if I use it now and it breaks, like I've changed over to
Well,
a
that's why
crystal.
we have two.
There's only 2 left.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job there.
It's really starting to really. blow
Yeah,
now.
it does.
It's
It
getting
looks
very
good,
hot.
eh?
Yeah.
So you want to prepare your.
I would have thought this was already done, but it's not, eh?
What are you talking about? Already
This-
done.
I would have thought it's done.
Well, I think the mushrooms can be a little. Why don't you give it a taste and let's see.
Hold on, hold on.
Be careful. It's going to be hot.
I'll wait.
You gotta blow. Get some sauce on there.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
It's hot.
Oh, it does taste good.
So why don't you toss the parsley in there and let's cook the pasta. Come plate it up, Dad. All right,
Oh, plating now.
we're plating. So we want a little bit of pasta.
A little bit of pasta.
Pasta.
Lots of pasta.
Okay.
There we are.
Okay.
Encore the pasta. Oh, that looks good. Feels good too. Just al dente.
Just a little bit al dente, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now you can leave those here and grab the frying pan.
And
Maybe just this wooden spoon might just work.
because we want
You
lots
can
of
pour
liquid,
it-
don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks really delish.
It won't be a good leftover, so just be generous. There you go. Well, save some for me. Jeez.
Oh, that was you.
So all those mushrooms made 2 servings.
Wonderful.
Worthy of noting.
Look at that. They really cook down, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Okay, that is.
Perfect. Here we are in beautiful Victoria with my dad. Cheers! You conquered the mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom man.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Dad, you conquered the mushrooms. How was it?
It tasted absolutely empty plate.
It was really, really good. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to us.